What's up, YouTube? Been a bit of a quiet week. As you can see, the big white van in the back, that's what I've been welding. Got a little bit of grinding to do on that today, and then that can go. And then we'll hit this. So it's in black. Bits are in black. More bits are in black. More bits are in black. The tank is in black. But yeah, I've got to lacquer them all. So I'm hoping to get that done today. But throwing stuff around. I've got to do the grinding on the van while I can, because it's super messy weather today. So if I don't get the lacquer done today, it'll be tomorrow. I've got my heat here for the lacquer, so it'll dry really quick anyway. The parts that I ordered from the States have been at Heathrow since the 15th. So hopefully they'll get here next week. They're in customs. And obviously with the COVID and everything like that, all the whole custom thing is, well, they've got no staff, have they? So everything's taking really long. But they will be here. It does kind of knock me out for the end of the month. But hopefully it'll only be by a couple of days. So I'm not stressing it too much. Yeah, so that'll be the Harley gone. Then we get the LTD in and start on that. Get the trike done and see if we can get rid of that. And then we've got a pair of XS 1100s. One's a midnight special and a CX 500 coming up. Some point next month, we'll figure out when. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, quick update. I'll be back on later on. But I just wanted to get this done. Obviously I've got to make videos over the weekend to release on Monday. Alright, a little bit more grinding done. And now it started raining. So what I wanted to show you, what I was saying the other day about the state of the tank, where it's formed and stuff like that. What I've done is I've primed it and painted it, and I'm kind of hoping that you can see the lines there. I've done that purely to show you why you need preparation is everything when it comes to paint. And even though, like I say, it's not going to be a show bike, I'm not happy with that. So I'm going to flat that back, get it nice and smooth, repaint it, and once that's done, I'll do another video of it, and then we'll hit the lacquer, and which will be nice. It means I can shut the door, put the heater on, because it's a bit chilly. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm sort of running around. Every time the rain comes down, I've got to put the extension lead away, get the grinder in, because obviously it's 240 volts, it'll give you a tickle. So yeah, so while the weather's doing its thing, we'll crack on with the tank. Alright, see you in a bit. What's up? Okay, I've done a little bit of sanding. I wanted to show you something. See all these little speckles, little dots? That's orange peel. Okay, what you want is nice and smooth. That's a rough sandpaper. I've still got to hit it with 800. What happens, right, if you don't do that, all this orange peel here, once you lacquer it, it will show through. So I've got orange peel here. So that just needs, I could probably hit that with 800 and that'll be fine. But this, see where the lines were? Now they're starting to go, not so much on the bottom, but the big deep gouges that were in there, they're going. Bit of elbow grease works wonders. Yeah, but like I was saying, with this, you take all this out, get it nice and smooth, give it another coat of paint, hit it with 1000 grit, is what I tend to do, and then you can hit the lacquer. You'll get orange peel in your lacquer, but you do the same thing. But with the lacquer, you hit it with 1500 grit, then 2000, 2500, 3000 and polish, and it will come out really nice. And like I say, it's not a show bike, it's not going to be a show bike. So, and obviously I'm on a bit of a time limit, so I'm just cracking on with it. But keep stopping every now and again and do a little video and give you an idea as to my process for doing this for me. Like I said last time, you know, it's not about this being a client's bike or anything like that. I'm doing it. I need to get it gone because we've got the XS coming, or the XSs. And it's a 41-year-old bike. It shouldn't look brand new. It just shouldn't, you know, in my opinion. Whoever buys it may take it somewhere or may do it themselves and get it up to showroom condition, make it concourse, etc, etc. That's cool, that's up to them. So anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'll see you in a bit. Ta-da! Alright, see how much smoother we are? How much nicer that is? Panel wipe. It gives you a rough idea, and it is a rough idea. So I've gone through here and up here, but it gives you a rough idea of how it'll look once you've got a lacquer on there, which is a vast improvement. Like I say, it's not meant to be show condition, but it is meant to look pretty. And pretty it will. So yeah, haven't started on the other bits yet. Still got them to do. Still raining, so I can't finish the grinding. But there we go, we're chugging on. Bit by bit by bit by bit. Ha ha. Alright. OB 30. So yeah, I shall give that another panel wipe, give it a tack cloth, get some heat on, give it another coat of paint. I should probably touch in a couple of bits of primer, give them flat back, then give it another coat of paint. Once that's done, I'll be back. Alright, happy days, see you in a bit. Right, okay, I'm back. Here we have the tank. Now you see we've still got orange peel, but it is nothing like it was. We don't have all the ridges that we had. Can't really turn it around at the minute. Still needs another couple of coats of black. And then when it's done, I shall flat it back. I'll probably use 1200 grit. Let me come around the other side here. I should probably hit it with 1200. There we go, just to get the smoothness. Obviously, it's gonna have orange peel. You look at any car or bike you've got at the moment that's out of the factory. The orange peel normally is horrendous, particularly if it's a Vauxhall. I don't know what happened when they were painting Vauxhall. Sorry, I've got you on a wobbly thingy. Don't know what happened with Vauxhall when they were painting cars, but there you go. So yeah, it is a vast improvement on what it was. So you got all these blemishes in here, they'll all go. Once I cut it back with the 1200, they'll all go. Ooh, get you up here for a minute. What I'll do then, once it's dried, I'll flat it back and I'll go over it again with a panel wipe, so you'll be able to see how it will look when it's got lacquer. I'm not going to lacquer it today. Obviously weather-wise it's far too damp. Tomorrow is supposed to be drier, so I'll go ahead and lacquer it tomorrow. Do a quick video of it lacquered, and then I'm just going to lock up in here, leave it to dry overnight, leave the heat lamp on. I had to check it was still on then, it's on a timer. I'll leave the heat lamp on and then it'll be done. The videos next week will be obviously the parts on. It'll be me cleaning up the engine, cleaning up the forks, like I say, hopefully the parts will be here, so then I can do a video of that. We'll get a blowtorch on that rear disc, get the Torx bolt head out. Then we can get the disc off and get that new one fitted up, get new bearings in, get the chain back on. I'll clean out the sprocket. The sprocket's actually really good, so I haven't got to change that or anything. So we'll clean out the sprocket, get the chain back on, give it a good grease up. I'm hoping by Friday at the absolute latest, she'll be done, she'll be ready, she'll be going over the mountain. Which will be a bonus. So, Kev, I know you want me to get a hold of you. At the moment, tentatively, I'm going to say bookmark next weekend to come and have a look. Obviously, I'll give you a call and let you know whether or not she's done, and you can have a ride up and down a mountain on her and see what you think. Fred doesn't want her back, which is a shame, but you know, I mean, he's got his other bikes, he's got his other cars, he's got a new house. Life gets in the way sometimes. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. The reason the Harley is over there is the compressor is in. This is what I mean by severe lack of room, right? So we've got the compressor. Not the smallest compressor in the world. We've got the hoist. We've got the Harley. We've got the fridge. We've got the chest freezer. We've got the washing machine. We've got the stupidly large dipping tank. So, yeah, that's why everything keeps moving. As and when. But you're back up there. Yeah, so every time I do a video, chances are it'll be slightly different. Anyway, yeah, hopefully Monday there'll be a video up with all the tins done. With a bit of luck, all the tins will be done and they'll be on the bike, which will be nice when we can then set up the tank, fuel tank that is, not a dipping tank, and we'll get it fired up properly with fresh fuel. Then we'll see if the carb leaks. See if I've got to tune the carb, all that fun stuff. But that's where we're at the moment. Subscribe, like, share. What can I say? We need your support, and you know, we got to make this channel work. We're not after monetary gains or anything like that. We're just trying to help. But you know, if we don't get the views and whatnot, at some point I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say, you know what, there's no point. You know, but I am going to be doing stuff, and Tony will be doing stuff in the future that is going to be of a massive benefit to people. It's little things like what I do when I'm painting a tank and stuff like that for myself. The custom side of it, I'm never going to do videos on that. There are so many out there. The gunman, he's rock on. He's really good. So that side of it, I'll show you how I do it. I'll show you can do it in your garage. You know, you can use a spray gun. You can use rattle cans. You can do a really good spray job with rattle cans if that's all you have. It's, you know, if you got a compressor, get a spray gun. You haven't got to spend hundreds of pounds on one, although obviously it helps. My first spray gun was like 15 quid off eBay, and it lasted me a year and a half. So, you know, you haven't got to spend the earth. And my clients from dipping will tell you, over 5 years, they've still got jobs that look pretty much as good now as they did then. I only guaranteed them for a year. You get an engine bay, it gets hot. Paint tends to peel when it gets hot. But when I started out, excuse me, when I started out, I was using rattle cans. You know? And I was still turning the work out, still doing show cars, even with a rattle can. It can be done. Don't lose heart. I'm always here. You know, you hit me up. The Instagram, Dipping Guy Customs. Hit me up with a direct message on there. If you need advice or you need help or anything, I'm here to help. I'm not going to laugh at anybody. Sure, there are plenty of people to laugh at me about how I do stuff and working in the garage the way it is. But, you know, it's all I've got right now. Year down the line, we'll be in a big unit with half a dozen cars and a couple of bikes being built and all that malarkey. But we all start somewhere, you know. For me, it's about leaving a legacy for my kids. For Tony, I think it's about leaving a legacy for his. It's, you know, my daughter, she's 9 years old. She wants to run the business already. So that's what it's about for me. And when it comes to bikes, I'm a biker at the end of the day. I love bikes. I like taking them apart, I like putting them back together. It's basically Meccano. The car side of it I enjoy, but at heart, biker. Always have been, always will be. Anyway, that is it for today, Saturday. Tomorrow, lacquer. Flatten back, lacquer, job done. Happy days. Be safe, be happy, do one thing each day that scares you.